Well, coronation controversy. Ticketmaster is again in hot water. This time, the upcoming coronation ceremony of King Charles III. Fans of the British royal family say the company misled them to believe they secured tickets to the May 6th event. Now, they say Ticketmaster emailed them saying they won the tickets, but when they tried to claim them, they were no longer available. Ticketmaster says the tickets in question were unclaimed and were available on a first-come, first-served basis. In the meantime, for the first time in history, Britain's diverse religious communities will be represented in the upcoming ceremony. Buddhist, Hindu, Jewish, Muslim, and Sikh leaders will take part in the coronation alongside representatives from the Church of England. Rob Shooter, host of the Naughty But Nice podcast and Celebrity News Insider, joins us now. So, Rob, thank you so much for being here. Let's get into what was just revealed about the coronation. So, aside from the addition of several other religions, what else are we learning about this upcoming ceremony?
Yeah, this is a massive change for this king, for this coronation. This family's been around for about 1,000 years. However, particularly in the last 70 years since his mother was coronated, Britain has changed an enormous amount. Now there are many, many different faiths there in Britain. And I think Charles is using this as an opportunity to show that even though the coronation is really a religious ceremony, a Christian ceremony, he wants to show that all those different faiths of people within the United Kingdom will be represented.
Okay, I'm so curious about this, Rob. So do you think King Charles is influenced by the recent criticism of his own son, Prince Harry, and wife Meghan Markle about the lack of diversity in the royal family?
Yeah, I think they'd be tone deaf to not hear these criticisms. It's been building around the world. I think even if it wasn't Harry and Meghan that had brought up some of these issues, I think it would have definitely have reached the king, his courtiers. People inside the palace have known for a really long time that the only way this institution survives is if it changes, it adapts. And it has been very successful for this over the 1,000 years that they have been around. So it's just another change within the family.
So you alluded to this earlier, and with the apparent modernization of this event, how does it compare to Queen Elizabeth's coronation in 1953? I'm sure there are many differences, but are there some big ones to highlight here?
Yeah, absolutely here. So first of all, it's going to be open to many, many more members of the public. When Queen Elizabeth got coronated, it really was the elite of the United Kingdom that were inside the Abbey. Now it is going to be much more open. Plus, we're going to see people of many different faiths. It's not just going to be in English. Hymns are going to be sung in Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic, also in Welsh. After all, he was the Prince of Wales. And then the day after the coronation, we're going to see a big pop concert, which is something that Queen Elizabeth certainly didn't do 70 years ago. There was no Katy Perry of her day 70 years ago singing for the new queen. That is going to happen the day after the coronation on the grounds of Windsor Castle.
All right, Rob, it's always great getting your insight. Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate it.
Good to see you, my friend.
We'll be watching. Great to see you, too. Well, the coronation ceremony of King Charles III and Queen Consort Camilla is happening Saturday, May 6th. May 7th, communities are encouraged to host coronation lunches and parties. And Windsor Castle is hosting a concert featuring Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, and others. Monday, May 8th is a public holiday where people are encouraged to support local charities.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.